Hello everyone, this is Danny Ferry, and I'm here for SDM Software to introduce GPO Migrator 3.0 from SDM Software, the latest version of our powerful product that simplifies group policy modernization. In this demo, I'll show you how GPO Migrator can seamlessly handle 4 common migration scenarios, moving between GPOs as well as Microsoft Intune profiles, whether you're starting fresh or merging with existing configurations. Let's start by migrating from one group policy object to another. Here I've selected an existing GPO as my source. GPO Migrator automatically enumerates all available settings, including administrative templates, preferences, and security policies. Under Destination, I can choose Create a new GPO or select an existing GPO. For this demo, I'll choose Create a new GPO, name it Migrated Desktop Policy. Before migrating, the product gives me a preview of all the items to be copied. I can review them beforehand, and if I'm happy, I can select Migrate. Once I click Migrate, the tool transfers all the configuration to the new GPO. We can see a total of 39 settings have been successfully migrated. Reporting Pack enables you to extract settings from multiple GPOs for audit or reporting purposes. You can either save that into a report or a snapshot. And with GPO Migrator 3.0, you can take those same snapshots and import them to be used directly as a basis for a GPO migration. Now let's look at modern management, migrating from group policy objects to Intune configuration profile. From the Choose Migration Type, I'll switch to migrate to an Intune from a GPO. It asks me to sign in to my Entra ID account. Now from the source GPO, I'll select a GPO that I wish to migrate. I've selected New Baseline Hardening Computer GPO. The product automatically maps group policy settings to their equivalent Intune configuration service providers, CSPs, showing any settings that don't have direct Intune equivalents. So if I expand all, you'll see all the settings that don't map to an Intune equivalent. Once I click Migrate, again, GPO Migrator 3.0 lets me either create a new Intune profile or merge into an existing one. I'm going to create a new profile. Once you select OK, a new window will show you which settings are actually going to be migrated. And you can see a total of 23 settings will be migrated. Select Migrate and watch the status of the migration. The migration was successful. Let's log into Intune and see if those settings actually got migrated over. So I've logged into my Intune portal and I've gone under Configuration. And now I'm going to look for the GPO that I migrated into Intune. I see it here, GPO to Intune Migration Profile. If you're unsure what you named it, you can always look back at the migration table to see what the name is. But I'm going to select this one here, and we can see that the profile got created as well as the settings that were created as well, and they were mapped over to the Intune profile. For our final scenario, we'll migrate from a reporting pack snapshot. Once again, I can sign in using my Entra ID account. I can pick the snapshot containing the 3 GPOs or the settings of the 3 GPOs. And when you expand all 3 GPOs, you get to see, once again, the settings that don't match. We highlight that. So I'll select all 3 from the snapshot and I'll choose Migrate. And here again, I'm presented with the option to either create a new profile or select an existing profile. I'll create a new profile once again. I'll call it GPO Migration from Snapshot. I select OK. And just like that, the product migrates all the settings into the Intune profile. There were 23 settings that were successful. Now, if I go back into my Intune portal and I refresh my Intune portal, I see that there is a new GPO called GPO Migration from Snapshot. I can select that, and I can go through and see all the changes that were done. As you've seen, GPO Migrator 3.0 makes it simple to modernize your group policy environment. Whether you're working across GPOs, reporting pack snapshots, or migrating to Intune, with full control over merging, mapping, and previewing, GPO Migrator 3.0 gives you a clear, accurate path from legacy to modern policy management.